Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Jahan, and today I'm going to be giving you a full review of the NuFACE facial toner. So if you like this type of thing, don't forget to subscribe and do give this video a like because it really helps my channel. So this is the NuFACE. For those of you who have seen my what I got for my birthday video, I got given this on my birthday, and my birthday is 31st of August. So I got it at the end of August and I've been using it every morning, actually no, 5 days a week actually, until now, and we are in the second week of October. And I wanted to give you my thoughts on this and whether I'm enjoying it, and give you a full demonstration on how it works as well. So this is the NuFACE. It retails for £179, and my husband got it for me on Cult Beauty. And Cult Beauty often do sort of like 20% off and things like that, so do look out for them on their site as well. If you've got the app, you also get 15% off, I think, your first order on the app if you see this and you actually like it. So this is the mini device. It does come in a large device which is more expensive, but I did want to commit to a bigger device, so I sent the link to my husband of this one because I thought I don't want to commit to something that I want to make sure I'm using all the time before I spend £300 plus on a large device, and plus I think this would be fine for me. So what it does is it sends like electro waves into your face that like kind of get the muscles to tone by themselves. So it's like a facial exercising tool, and it does this by using these conductors, these two little balls here which are silver conductors, and you put it on your face in a certain pattern and motion, always going upwards, and it lasts about 5 minutes. You can do it for longer than 5 minutes, it says in the brochure. And it has 3 different settings. So once you turn it on by using the on button here. It's very sleek, it's very small. So this is my hand versus the actual device. So you can see it's very small. It's about the size of my palm, and it's ergonomic as well. So it looks like a bit like an Apple computer mouse or a small computer mouse. And you use this button here to turn it on. And it has 3 different settings. So this is the lowest setting. You press it again, and it has the medium settings. And then you have the next one, which is the highest setting. Now, when I first used it on the lowest setting, I thought it wasn't doing anything, but it is doing something. And it says to start off on the medium settings. I quickly went up to the highest setting because, like I said in my exercise video, I'm just like all in, like go big or go home, which isn't the right attitude to have with things like this. But I started off on the small setting and then went up to the high setting relatively quickly, to be honest, and it was fine. And what it does is it beeps every time you're meant to, I'm going to give you a full demonstration, it'll be easier, but every time you're meant to move to the next section and or repeat, you hear a beep. So it does the timer for you in here. And then you charge it here, so it's rechargeable. There's a little charger here, and the first time you use it, you give it a 16-hour charge, and then you just charge it as it goes. So you are given this conductor gel, which is, how much is in here? 2 fluid ounces, 59 millilitres of conductor gel to start you off. You will have to buy one of these pretty quickly, and I feel like I'm going to have to get one quite soon actually. I've had this, like I said, for almost 8 weeks. Is it September? No, 7 weeks. And I would say that I'm running quite low, so I will get this. And I know you can buy quite a big bottle of it, and I've seen some others say that lasts quite a long time. So what you do is you take this gel, and it says you put a mask-like thickness on your face. I'd say you don't need to make it too thick, but just enough for it to sweep. And so I put the gel on the back of my hand like this, and initially I was putting it right across my face all the way through, and actually by the time my face soaks up this gel, so by the time I was getting to the face, it was having some tension and some friction on my face, so I'd have to add some more. So I like to add as I go now. And it's a leave-on formula, so this is like hyaluronic acid, and it's a conductor gel, so it's used for this microcurrent device. And because it's a leave-on formula, it's got other skincare benefits in it, and basically the more you use the device, the better it is. They advise that you use this device about 5 times a week, and have a couple of days off like you would for exercise, and then just do that. So I tend to do it Monday to Friday before work or whatever, and I tend to do it that way. So what you do is you take the gel, you use it on your neck and on your face. So as you saw, I took quite maybe like a 50p or a 50p blob size. Take some of that gel here and I just put it on my neck. Hope you can all see this, and up to my jawline too. I'll do one side of my face and then so you can see how it works. So you won't see twitching like you do if you've ever watched the face gym videos. You won't see that kind of twitching, but what you do is you turn it on, put it on your desired setting. I'm going to put it on the highest setting because that's what I've been working to. You wait for the beep, so that beep there, and then you just go up until you hear the second beep. And then you go up a little bit higher, and then up again. And so that's one setting, that's one side done, that's my neck done. And you can repeat that 3 times if you want to. So I'm just going to show you the side of my face. I go right up to that, my cupid's bow, so I know I'm doing that 1/2, and my chin. And this is as far as I like to go when I'm applying the gel. I've still got more gel on my hand because, like I said, my skin seems to soak this stuff up. Must be quite dehydrated at the moment. Put it on the setting. It keeps the setting you had it on before. I like to wait for the first beep. There you go. And then for my chin, always up. And again here. And then across here, not directly under my eye in that way. And then with this side of my face, I actually like to repeat it a bit more because I like to really try and sculpt that jawline and under my my cheekbone. And if you don't put enough conductor gel on, the stuff you don't feel it. But if you don't put enough conductor gel on, you get a little shock, and it feels like your face has been pinged with an elastic band. So I like to just repeat this side. This thing will go on for 5 minutes on its own, but you can, like I said, you can repeat it. It feels really nice. It feels really soothing. The balls aren't necessarily cold, but it does feel. It feels nice. It feels like you're doing something to your face in the morning. So you've seen how to do your chin, and then forehead. Put some gel here, just using my viewfinder as a mirror. Oh, it's still going. I'm turning it off in between. When I do it in the morning, I don't actually turn it off in between. I just apply the gel and just let it keep going through its cycle. As you saw, just as I was doing my eye just now, there was a little bit of drag, and that's because I went up into a space where there wasn't any gel, and you really want to avoid that, so you don't want to have any drag on your face. So I go from the corner of my eye and up. I don't have loads of space here to do that, so I try and slow down the movement. Sometimes it helps just putting your hand on the top of your forehead. So that's how I do one side of my face, and then what I'll do is I will then go ahead and do the other side of my face. I did ask Barbara from Phi Clinic around getting Botox in my forehead and whether I should bother, and she told me not to do it, so I didn't need it. And if I wanted to do it preventative, she just said, she really told me like save my money and do my masseter and concentrate there to relieve the clenching rather than spend money on my forehead. So I'm just going to listen to her, and I spoke to my dermatologist about it as well, and she said the same thing. So I'm just going to leave that. So that's the noise it makes when it switches off. It turns off automatically. It just switches off, and then that's it. And then any other gel that you have left on your face, you can just add it on because it's like a hyaluronic serum. It sits well under makeup, so it's fine. If you're doing it in the morning and if you're doing it in the evening, you can use it as just another moisture boost. So if you get afterwards when you've used it, you want to clean it, alcohol wipes, or however you do that. You don't want to obviously get it wet. So yeah, this is the NuFACE system, and let me give you my first initial thoughts. I really love this actually. I think I've noticed that, I don't know, this as well, it helps because it's hydration, but I do notice that I'm not so puffy in the morning. It's not necessarily that I feel like my skin is tighter, or my face feels tighter, because I think I didn't have too much sag in my face anyway, but I love using this, and I love the sort of routine of it. It's like using my gua sha. I still use that actually for when I want a bit of more of a massage in my face, but I am really enjoying this. I think there have been slight changes definitely in the facial area here, but then also I am losing weight as well, so that is going to be a big difference too. And actually doing this alongside losing weight, I think will help with any kind of skin sagging or any kind of jowling that could happen just to net weight loss, because that's the reality of weight loss. Although I take things like collagen and things like that, these are all going to be preventative measures to help that. So I'm really enjoying use this alongside. Would I recommend this? I think I would actually recommend this. And I think with the jaw Botox, this, weight loss, gua sha, collagen, all together as a combination, I should get really good results at the end of it, at the end of my weight loss journey and beyond. I really love this. There have been some things online where people have said theirs is broken after like a year or something, but keep an eye on that to make sure it's still working efficiently. But yes, I would recommend the NuFACE. I will do another update for you probably in January just to see how I'm feeling and whether I'm still feeling the same way about it. And when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I think I'm going to do a giveaway for this. This is how much I think I'm actually enjoying this. When I reach 1,000 subscribers, my giveaway will be one of these NuFACE devices, because I think I'd love to give you some facial tech, some skincare tech, and out of all of them I've tried so far, this has been my favourite. So let me know your thoughts. Have you tried the NuFACE, either the mini or anything in their range? Or have you tried something like the Fauna or there are quite a few different ones out of this now. I think this is the original, but have you tried any other brand of facial toning device? Let me know your thoughts. Or have you been to Face Gym and had it done professionally? Because that'd be interesting if you've had both, or you can tell us what it feels like to have it done professionally, because that's on my list of things to do. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.